Can't think of a better way to start the 2020 high school football season than at beautiful Cougar Stadium, home of the Division IV 2019 state champion Grand Rapids Catholic Central Cougars. Jason Hutton alongside Brett Bakita. And Brett, obviously 2020 is a different year, like none any of us have expected. What we know is that high school football in Michigan is going to get 2 weeks of practice. And then we'll find out what's next. Will there be games? Will there not be? Will they be postponed? How do you think this impacts high school football practice when nobody really knows if they're going to get to a game this year?
I think they're going to be rusty. I think if we do get to game action, I mean, there's no scrimmage the week before because that's been eliminated. 7-on-7s, which some people say, well, how big a deal is that? Well, you don't have to be a passing team to improve in 7-on-7s. Just getting kids to work together. Joey Silverio, who we're going to talk to, talked about the timing, of that, which is so important when you're a quarterback, working with your wide receivers. And so all that has to, I think, lead to some rust if we actually get to game day.
Well, let's hear from Joey Silverio and some of the other Cougars as they get ready for a very uncertain 2020 here on the first day of football practice.
Well, there's always work to do, but in terms of throwing, I've been throwing a lot this summer. It's more of just getting used to making reads again and reading coverages. That's more of it, and we'll do plenty of that out here, so I really got to work on that.
During quarantine, I didn't really know what was going to happen. I don't know when we were going back. I don't know when things were getting normal, so it's really glad to be back out here with the guys, grinding every day and getting better.
The benefit for us is our mentality never changes, So we've never been worried about what the first game looks like right now. We're taking every day individually. We're taking every workout individually, every rep individually, and we're trying to get better. Whether the season happens or not, that's not in our hands.
We tell our kids, like everything, hey, play like it's your last play, practice like it's your last practice, all those things. We say it to our coaches, same thing, because you never know what's going to happen. Are we going to play? Are we not going to play? Are they going to move it to spring? Are they going to cancel it? And none of us know that.
Well, while we have the chance, let's talk football, okay? Grand Rapids Catholic Central's won 3 state titles the last 4 years. They're going to play Division V this year. I think they would be the favorite in Division IV. They're easily the favorite in Division V. What do you make of this 2020 Grand Rapids Catholic Central football team?
Absolutely loaded, especially on the offensive side of the football. They're going to have some players to replace, and, as we heard from Todd Colster, that was a pretty special class last year of seniors that they had. A lot of varsity experience, 3-year guys, even some 4-year guys mixed in there. So they're going to have to replace the defense, but they're known for their defense, and the other big key is the offensive line, and that is tough to replace because they've had some quality talent go through there, led by Mr. Mayfield, who's now playing at the University of Michigan a few years back. But I think that Catholic Central, so well coached, they have athletes, and at Division V, they've got to be the favorite again. I agree with you. I think if they were Division IV, they would be the favorite. They just find a way, and they seem to get stronger, as good teams do, as they go through the playoffs. I mean, that state championship game last year, I don't think anyone saw the outcome there. They were phenomenal against a very good Detroit Country Day team.
Well, the Cougars do not have a Week 1 opponent on the schedule right now, but Todd Colster says they're actively trying still to get a game Week 1, and some teams have opened up Week 1, obviously due to all the concerns that are currently out there. What we do know is they're going to play in the OK Gold this year, new in 2020 for Catholic Central. Speaking of the OK Gold, Zach Herrig visiting Cedar Springs tonight on Fox 17 News at 10.